welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I do tons of different videos. I do stuff on things that I'm interested in. I have little chats about all the things that are on my mind. I do unboxings, I do thrift hauls, I do witchy hauls, I do a candle review series where I go and buy candles that are supposed to be witchy oriented and review them and let you know what I think about them. I also do a bunch of fall content for Halloween and stuff like that, and right now I have some summer content coming up, which is what this video is about today. So if any of that sounds interesting to you at all, just hit that subscribe button. Recently I went with a bunch of my friends to a spot in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan for a vacation. We were up there for 4 nights and 5 days total, so we were there Sunday through Thursday. Now if you are a Michigan native, usually a lot of people when they go on vacation they do go to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, or just Michigan in general. There's a lot of parts of Michigan that are absolutely gorgeous and have a lot of cool things going on, and it has a lot of stuff that's been untouched, especially up in the Upper Peninsula where there is a lot of just open forest, natural waterfalls, and a lot of really beautiful things to see. So I go camping every year with my friends. Granted, I did not get to go last year, but if you did watch my vlog from my trip that I went on last year with my best friend, we did get to go somewhere fun. So it wasn't quite a huge trip, but it was just me and him and his dog. This year though, there was me and 9 of my friends, and of course my best friend's dog again. And I do apologize now if my camera is moving. Luna keeps bumping it because she is trying to play with the cord coming from the camera. So we did go this year, and this time we went to a very beautiful place called the Two-Hearted River. Now the Two-Hearted River does have a little bit of fame to it if you do not know about the Two-Hearted River. Ernest Hemingway wrote about that river in particular, and also if you are also from Michigan, you are probably familiar with the Two-Hearted Ale, which is also because of the Two-Hearted River. The Two-Hearted River comes right around through Paradise, Michigan, which is at the very top of the Upper Peninsula, and it is gorgeous up there. It's not far from Tequamanon Falls, so while we were up there we also checked that out. Now I didn't record as much as I would have liked to, mostly because we left at like 5 in the morning. It was dark out, and organizing 10 people was a bit chaotic and a lot was going on, so I don't have a lot of video of the actual trip itself. We were too busy having fun and enjoying it, and a lot actually happened, and I will insert, I do have a ton of photos I can insert, and I do have some video clips. I have some video clips from when we went to Tequamanon Falls, and I think I have a few of us just being at the campground. I have a few of us driving around in the area up there, which a lot of it, depending on which part you're by, whether you're at the shoreline or not, there is a lot of just sand everywhere. One of the things that happened on the very first day on our way up there is the GPS actually disconnected, and my other GPS wasn't giving us the correct road either, and we ended up going down a 2-track road. If you do not know what a 2-track road is, it's mostly for like ATVs and stuff like that. Definitely not for vehicles. That ended up being quite an ordeal. In the 4 cars that we had, 2 were bigger vehicles, so they weren't getting stuck very often, but 2 were small cars. We had a Honda, and I believe the other one is an Impala. It was non-stop getting stuck in the sand, and at one point for several hours. So it was a lot of chaos the first day. We didn't know if we were even going to make it, but thankfully we did, and the place we were at was very beautiful and it was so worth it, and I can't wait to show you guys the video clips from it. So again, I will show you the video clips that I did take. I obviously didn't take a ton. I wish I would have, but honestly, vlogging is a new concept to me, and until I get comfortable with the whole idea of it. So like I said, we had a ton of fun. We did a lot of cool things. The first day after we got there, after we dealt with the whole sand issue and everything, we just kind of set up our tents and called it a day. I think we were all pretty exhausted. We kind of hung out, had something to eat, and then went to bed relatively early for us. Usually we're up all night and wasn't really what was going on. The second day though, a lot of my friends that were there wanted to go kayaking and canoeing. There's a lot of cool trails up there and a lot of just beautiful sights to see in general. It is a lot of really natural, untouched land for the most part up there. There was only one grocery store, and we had to drive an hour to get there if we needed anything. So you're pretty far away from pretty much everything, but that's how we like it, honestly. And we go to a different place every year, so this was a new place for all of us, and it was definitely worth it. As I was saying, we went to Tequamanon Falls up there, which is what a majority of the footage is from. It is very beautiful. It was very hot, but honestly it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too much walking either. It kind of was, kind of wasn't, and I hope you guys enjoy that footage. I will also show you what I got from one of the gift shops that I stopped at there. I got some cool native to Michigan items, and I will show you guys all those. And yeah, so here is the footage that I shot, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
one and press it in some paper.
Welcome to Taco Man Falls.
No. Well, no, I saw the dog and I was like, oh shit, how was that?
Excuse me, sir. Are you enjoying your stay at Taco Man Falls?
How was that?
We're missing all the tacos.
Hey, what are you fucking doing? I'm walking here.
Do you enjoy your stay at Taco Man Falls?
Taco Man Falls?
Yeah.
I'm enjoying my stay.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm disappointed there's no tacos.
There's
I
no
want some tacos. Where's Ashley?
There's smoked brisket over there, though.
Are you enjoying your stay at Taco Man Falls?
I know.
Where am I?
Taco Man
I
Falls.
just got ribs.
I love
I'm
it
like
here.
walking down the trail with
Me
a
too.
rack of ribs in my hand.
Do, 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 do.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do,
It's the
do,
scary
do.
part. We skipped that part. It scares me.
Oh man, the battery's almost dead on this thing.
It shouldn't be. I just put a new one in.
Oh, well, it's not full, but yeah.
There's a 15-second clip on that memory card now. James is
I don't trust them.
That's where all the freezers is.
Boom, are you throwing rocks at me?
American bitches.
Fucking Russell, bro. American beach. Huh. Son of a beach. Son of a beach.
There's a bump there.
Where's that bird?
Over there, we see some wild people. Your average tourist. The American breed. Hey, Devin.
Hi.
Look at that
Alright.
spot over there. That's the place to be. That one-
Yeah, it is. I want to get across the river.
All the way up down there.
Rhonda. Look how she got my camera.
Oh, hey, Nicorus. Oh, that is a wonky stuff.
Don't fall, James.
Oh shit.
Damn, baby.
Jump in there.
That's what I want. Huh? No, we can swim. I can fine. We're good. Are you confident we can? Okay. There's a sign that says dangerous.
No.
Me and Devin totally passed that and like stood on the edge right there.
Dude, there's totally a trail going the other way. Let's take it.
We walked down here too.
How's your experience up at Taco Man Falls?
It's nice. It's my second time here, actually.
Nice. Yeah, throw a penny.
Yeah, whenever I was here last time, I seen a penny hanging on the edge of the rock. It was literally hanging up. Just stuck. James. James. Come here for a second. I'll show you where it goes.
It was right, Devin. It was right here.
Yeah, but here too. I got right here. You stood right here? Uh-huh. And I was looking over. And then I went over there too, but over here, it was actually a lot further out, which is really spooky because I was over there. You guys want to go swimming with me?
Yeah,
In this?
I really do.
Hell
It's hot
no.
as fuck.
I'm trying to jump off. I know, I'm so sweaty. Hey, Tyler. You want to go swimming with me? Where? Right there.
Your hair had one like curl that was going straight up.
Bless you.
You look-
Walk sucks. Yeah, try to run it.
No.
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 I'm
sweating so much.
Too hot.
How much? What?
I'm tripping. Down there.
I feel like it's like the quality of that camera is like when people try to make like shitty horror movies on Netflix.
What, this?
That's what's kind of spooky about it.
I'm sorry I wasn't rich enough to buy a $1,000 camera. That thing still cost me $200.
No, I'm just saying, it just like reminds me of like a Netflix quality fucking like trying to be
Hey,
paranormal
Netflix is
activity.
good quality, man.
They have lots of originals, Tyler.
We're sending this straight
I love
to the
that.
Twitter.
I'll keep doing that, Ash.
So I was told that we could.
Alright, I'm alive.
Yeah, baby.
Why would you put that right in my face?
Why?
Because you look really nice.
No.
Super fucking fly.
Look at these two. What were they doing in the woods alone? Makes us all wonder.
I wanted to show you the stuff that I had gotten up north, and I want to show you guys kind of close up. So the first thing I got was this Michigan pure maple syrup, and I got this when I stopped in Mackinac City before we went across the bridge. We have really good maple syrup. I don't know what it is about Michigan, but yeah. So I picked up a small bottle. It is a small bottle. This is only 3.4 ounces, and it was $4, but definitely worth it. Then I got these because they looked fun, and I will try some of them on camera, but it is rocks you can eat. They're supposedly all different flavors depending on what they look like and stuff. I'm going to take some out of the bag so I can show you. So this is just a few of them. It's like blue and speckly. It smells like mint. Then you've got this black with white speckled ones, and there's even more than the ones I've got in my hand. There's one that looks like red jasper in here. Then I bought a bag of mining rough, and this one is supposed to have 5 ounces of gemstones and pyrite in it. I paid $10 for this as well. And then the last couple of things I have in this little box, I got this piece of citrine, which I will post a picture of on my Instagram. And then I also got this beautiful necklace, which is a geode slice, which it looks like it's agate, and it has a little quartz in it embedded in the middle. And I know my camera's not going to show that very well, so again, I will also post this on my Instagram too. But the very last item I bought, I want to show you guys, is called a thunder drum. And it looks like this. It's got this spring coming out of the top, and then this end is open. And yeah, it's called a thunder drum, so prepare yourself. It's obviously supposed to mimic the sound of thunder, and it was very inexpensive, and I had wanted one of these since my friend had shown. I like collecting interesting and weird instruments, so this is one I needed to add to my collection, so I was really happy to buy this. Alright, so we're gonna find out what's in this bag of mining rough. Try not to get any sand down the sink. Start with that much, I guess. Yeah, this just looks like gravel. We've got this one. I can't really tell what it is. And we've got this one. Oh, well, that's something. They're very discolored, though. That might be Oh, it does not look blue on camera. Angelite, maybe? I think that's a piece of agate. Oh, I think this is rhodonite because it's got that pink in it. Yeah, they all have like a weird little rust or something on them. That is quartz. I might have to take like a brush to these.
Yeah.
Or something. This has got quartz in it. I don't know what it is though. It's more of whatever that blue one is. I mean, there's lots of little bits of stuff. Another mystery rock of some sort. Yeah, a lot of them have like a rust or something on them. Scrub them up. Oh, this is, oh, what's that lime green stone? Why am I drawing a blank? Serpentine? Oh, it's a labradorite. Then we've got some more quartz. Ooh, that's pretty. Whatever that is. I am feeling a little bit lied to though, because the bag, oh wait, oh, here's some pyrite I guess. Oh, that's not pyrite. It weighs almost nothing. Yeah, I feel like this was a waste of money, but you know, it's half the adventure or something like that. Seeing what you get. Definitely some pieces of agate. Can you pick that one out for me? I think that's red jasper on my pointer finger. Got some assistance from some much smaller hands. Now everybody on YouTube's gonna wonder who it is.
The mystery lady that shows up.
I can't tell what a lot of these are. So this is what we got from that. Try to identify them after they dry. Alright, so out of all those rocks that I went through and that bag, there wasn't really a lot of rocks in it, and a lot of the ones that were in there are like rust stained and everything. I would not recommend getting any from that company. It definitely was not worth the money, and it claimed you would get pyrite in there. There was no pyrite in there at all. I did have some muscovite in there. I found some rhodonite. There were a couple pieces of jasper, some quartz. I think I saw a few little tiny flecks of amethyst, and when I say flecks, I mean tiny little pebbles. Well, the other item that I was going to show you guys, which I showed you up close in the video, were these rocks that you can eat. I'm kind of nervous about it, but I will try one or two of them and we'll see how it goes. I'm not huge on candy, to be quite honest with you. I know a lot of people look at me and assume because of my size that I like candy, but there's very few that I actually like. I'm not huge on candy, so I'm nervous about these, but they look like rocks, so I had to give it a go. We will try this yellow and brown speckled one. I'm nervous. It just tastes like a fruity jelly bean. Very sweet. Not my thing. So next up I'm gonna try this blue one because I have a feeling it's gonna be minty. If it's minty, I would actually like it, so. Ugh. I had to kind of get off camera for a second and spit that out. That was like the weirdest combination of minty but like fruity at the same time. That was horrible. I really don't know if I want to try any more of these. I will try two more. There's a black one and a red one, and then I'm gonna call it a day and probably give these to somebody who enjoys candy much more than me. The red one I'm hoping is like a cherry or a strawberry or something. It smells like cinnamon actually, so if it's cinnamon I'd be fine with that, but we'll see. Not cinnamon. This was the first tolerable one though. It almost tastes like pomegranates. Oh wait, that one's not that bad though. I'll actually eat this whole one. Yeah, tastes like pomegranate. Alright, so now this black one. This is gonna be the last one I try. There are several other colors in here though. There's like a pale pink one, there's like a tan one, darker brown one. Yeah, that looks like that's it after them. Then it goes back to the other colors. So, I'll try this black one, which I'm very nervous is going to be black licorice, and that would be worst case scenario. So, black licorice. I think that's enough of those. That last one was black licorice, and I was absolutely horrified. Would not recommend Anyways, so that's pretty much the end of today's video. I will insert a bunch of the photos of the trip here at the end. Like I said, I took quite a few photos and I had a really awesome time. And I encourage everyone who has the opportunity to travel, even if it's not outside of your state and it's just somewhere simple, you should definitely give it a try. There's a lot of really beautiful natural places out there. There are a lot of beautiful places in the world that are meant to be seen and felt. And that's why I like going places so much. And I will always want to go somewhere, even if it's not far. I want to see somewhere new every chance that I get. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Where you going, Eminem? Wait, can I get a picture? Can I get an autograph, bro? Where are you going? Oh no!